Hello fellow knot tiers. Welcome to Knots with Neka. Today we're going to learn the true slip knot, also used as a stopper knot. Any other knots that use this slipped fashion is called a slipped knot. Creating a slipped knot helps you untie a knot. The simple slip knot will come entirely undone when you pull the end. The slipped portion of a knot is always made with the last move. And with this simple slip knot, we're using an overhand knot to create it. So just like our overhand knot, we create our overhand loop. And since this first movement of coming through the loop is also the last movement, this is where we create the slip. So instead of coming through with our working end, we're gonna drop it behind the loop. We're gonna pinch the rope and we're gonna cinch down, pulling this hand and our running end away from each other, kind of cinching it up at your fingers, but not all the way on your fingers, and cinching down. You have now created a slipped portion of the rope. Essentially, it's almost like the knot isn't entirely done, like it is because there's our full overhand. But since our working end doesn't come all the way through the rope, we're able to pull on this end and the whole knot comes undone. Another way you can tie this knot is by tying the full overhand and cinching almost all the way down, leaving a little space in there. And then taking your end and backtracking from where you came and pinching your running end and this working end together and then pulling on the loop to cinch it down. And there you have the same slipped knot. The other way to tie this slip knot, from your working end side, you'll create a bite. And your running end side, you're gonna create an underhand loop. And you're gonna wanna feed this bite through the loop so that this rope gets wrapped by your bite. Then you're gonna grab the working and running end, grab that bite you created, and tighten down. A lot of times this slip knot is used as a stopper knot because once you don't need it to stop anything anymore, you can just grab the end, undo it, and pull the rope all the way through this way instead of the whole thing up the other way. And something that is kind of cool about the slip knot is it's the base to a couple other knots. So stay tuned for those. Happy tying or untying. Peace.